everyone! My name is Amanda and today I have a book review to share with you guys because I haven't done a book review in quite a while and I have some things to say about this book, so let's just get started. This is going to be a completely spoiler-free review of Wonder by R.J Palacio, so if you have not read this book, do not worry. There will be no spoilers whatsoever. So to briefly explain what this book is about, it follows a 10-year-old boy called August, and you could say that he has a disfigured face. So to just set the tone of the book, I could just read one sentence of the back, and he says, "My name is August. I won't describe what I look like. Whatever you're thinking, it's probably worse." So this book basically follows August as he goes to school for the first time because he has been homeschooled his entire life. So this is his first real encounter with school and friends and just that sort of stuff. And this book basically follows how he influences the people he meets. It is written from multiple points of view, which I really liked because it was done really well in this book. I also think that this book has some pretty important messages to tell, so it is a very important book in that sense. And what I really took from this book was basically be kind and be more kind than necessary. It also deals very wonderfully with how one person can influence the life of others and how people can change in a positive way, basically. And I must say I really loved this book. So if we are to briefly describe the characters, you have August, the main character, and I loved August. He is just such an honest and funny character, and even though his situation is so horrible, he's often very understanding, and I just think that he is a very unique character in that sense, and he has definitely become one of my favorite new main characters because he was written very beautifully. I also really loved the other characters in this book, especially his sister Via or Olivia, and I related to her so very much, and she was also a very honest character. That she was definitely flawed, but that just made her so human and so relatable, and I really enjoyed her character. On the other hand, there were characters that had point of views that I didn't really feel were necessary, if that makes sense, but I enjoyed reading about them nevertheless, but I just felt like they weren't that important to the book actually. So as you probably understood, I really enjoyed this book, but there were also some minor things that I didn't like that actually brought this book down from a 5-star to a 4-star rating, because as you see I have the edition with the Julian chapter at the end, which I didn't like at all. It kind of ruined the end for me because it changed his character a lot, which I didn't think was necessary at all. I didn't think that his character needed any change because he had a pretty set role in the book, which I think was done very well, but the change in the end just it wasn't believable. It didn't feel true to his character at all, and that it brought it down basically. The other thing I had a problem with is that because the message is really clear, the book is a bit unrealistic. I mean, I really loved how everything turned out, and I think it was overall a really great book, but like I said, it was quite unrealistic at the end, but that helped get the message across, I guess. So I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal, but just in my opinion, I prefer my books to be kind of a bit more on the realistic side, even though it was really heartwarming and cute. So with that said, I love this book, like I said already 1,000 times. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I would recommend this book to everyone. I think everyone should read it because it tells a very important message, that is to be kind, be kinder than necessary, and show empathy to those around you, because You never know what goes on in their heads. So that was pretty much all I had to say for today. I hope you pick up this book because it was truly amazing. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up because that would help me out a lot. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see all of you guys in my next video, so stay tuned. Bye!